is Oradea. We have David from is the executive director from Make It in Oradea. Oradea made the biggest national jump of 138 spots and surpassed Lashi to rank 4th top ranking ecosystem in Romania. Oradea has experienced significant economic growth in recent years with an average annual GDP growth rate of 6.3% between 2014 and 2019, outperforming the national average. The city's strategic location near the border of Hungary and Ukraine provides business in Oradea with a competitive advantage in terms of international trade and cross-border collaboration. Oradea boasts a well-educated workforce. It is known as the city of bicycles due to its extensive network of bike lanes and is home to a charming and historic city center, a beautiful place you can take hundreds of photos or selfies. The blend of old, warm charm and the modern innovation creates a vibrant atmosphere, fueling a thriving creative and cultural sector within the startup ecosystem. Hi, David. It's a pleasure to have you. Floor is yours.
Hello. Thank you very much, Mahmoud, for the great intro. What's more to say after this amazing?
Well, I think
my presentation.
Your ecosystem has so much to offer that will not be enough for 1 hour to go through all those beautiful so take your time.
Sure. One of the last presentation for today, I had a lot to learn from all the previous presentations and ideas to how to grow our ecosystem. I will go very fast through what we've managed to accomplish and what we are up to. We are a pretty young ecosystem in Romania. But we have big ambitions, and we already managed to show that we mean business when it comes to growing our business and startup ecosystem. My name is David. I'm the executive director of Make It in Oradea. I would love to connect with you on LinkedIn. My URL profile is David Akim. Just to set things in context, in the last years, our local government invested more than 1.2 billion euros in Oradea's infrastructure, and with a purpose to increase the competitiveness and attractiveness of our city on our national and regional level. Also, we managed to attract 1.2 billion euros investments in different sectors, in industry, in health, in other sectors that we are very proud of. And we are also very proud of what our ecosystem already accomplished. We already have a couple of global success stories. We have a very involved community, a super supportive local government, which is also ranked as the most effective and efficient local government in Romania, and top quality of life. Actually, Oradea is the safest city in Romania and is the second city in Romania when it comes to the life quality. We are on a mission on accelerating Oradea startup ecosystem. This is my main objective. I have other colleagues working with other industries, with other sectors in Oradea, but my mission is to focus on tech startups in Oradea. We started with the first tech startup in 1996. We grew organically until 2020, when we launched Make It in Oradea, which is a private-public partnership meant to accelerate our ecosystem. Currently, we are very proud to have more than 25 active startups that employ more than 500 people, raise 9 million euros in VC. One of the latest great stories we had these days is that the head of Google's marketing team is heading towards Oradea to become the CEO of one of our hottest startups. So a lot of people start to look into Oradea, to move to Oradea, and to start to growing their business and their startup here. These are some of our newborns in the last 2 years. Some of them in the food tech sector, med tech sector, fintech sector, and also some marketplaces. There are 3 pillars that we work with in order to grow our ecosystem. We have on educational programs, and we also offer funding and tax reductions. And one of the most important things, we are trying to keep and also attract talent. We have the Bright Labs Incubator, that is a program designed to get people's and first-time founders' ideas to an MVP and offer them the opportunity to get the first funding. We already had a couple of cohorts, a couple of investments, and a lot of mentorship hours. We offer funding for startups, like the first ticket they will ever get, up to 50K, and also tax incentives for more mature startups that want to establish in Oradea and build their offices here. We also do a couple of initiatives for keeping and attracting talent, scholarships, internships, events, and so on. Our objective is pretty clear, and we think is also pretty enthusiastic. We want to have another 100 startups born in Oradea until 2040. And for those of you that want to experience our ecosystem, next month at the end of June, we'll have the Unchained FinTech Festival happening in Oradea. Is the biggest and most important conference when it comes to FinTech startups in Central Eastern Europe. We expect more than 500 international attendees, 19 experts, and 70 FinTech and blockchain startups in Oradea. If you want to join us, feel free to scan the QR code or go on unchainedfestival.com, and there you can find out more. Thank you very much for inviting me, Mahmoud. Congrats on the report. Congrats on everything you are doing. Thank you for including us and inviting us here, even if we are very small, but hopefully attractive ecosystem in Western Romania.
Thank you, really appreciate it. We're always big fan of small ecosystems that prove to be bigger than their size and the population.
Thank you.